Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Chris with a C. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for joining me today. Massive thank you to each and every one of you. Obviously subscribe to the channel. Today we hit 600 subscribes, so really happy with that. Today guys, we're going to be looking at setting your endpoint on your Arrma trucks and your Arrma buggies. Basically what we're going to do is to put the head cam on, we'll dive down, I'll show you how to set your endpoints for your steering, which will improve the longevity of your servo and also give you the full throttle range on brake and acceleration. Very easy process to do, guys. There is a good reason why we're not out and about today, is the Welsh weather is absolutely, as we say in Wales, minging. And to be honest with you, I've seen loads of people mention about how to set this up. Now sometimes on the Spectrum and also the BLX ESCs, you do get a little flashing light, and basically what that could be down to is calibration. So there are a couple of things in mind that you need to do when setting this up. I'll put the head cam on as we normally do, and I'll dive down and we'll have a little look at how you can actually do this. And honestly guys, I do this with every single truck that I own, or every single buggy that I own when it comes to the Arrma cars. And the same rule applies if you're using maybe like a hobby wing or something like that as well, ESC. Now we'll dive down, head cam on, and we'll go from there guys. So let's go. Right guys, so as I said, what you're going to need is a charged battery. You're going to need your handset, obviously with a good set of batteries in this. Obviously, as you can see the light on. What we're going to show you is basically, so on your handset, all right, your throttle position, your accelerate and your brake is determined by calibrations. What I actually mean by that is your furthest, what you actually want is the furthest travel while accelerating to be recognized by the ESC, your neutral position and also your brake. All right, and it's the same rule applies then for the steering. Now the good thing is with when you obviously put a new servo in, or maybe even setting up your car for the first time, what actually happens guys is your servo will be set for the maximum position turning right or left. All right, so and as you know, some servos, as you turn it, what might happen is you might overstretch the servo, and that will lead to your servo stopping working so well. So what we want to do is basically tell the transmitter the furthest point without overstretching the servo. Does that make any sense? I hope it does. We'll take the body off now quickly. Now one thing I will mention guys, you want your car suspended off the floor. As you can see, what I've actually done here is I've raised mine off with a set of spare wheels. Now if you've got like an RC stand or something like that, I'd recommend using it, because what you don't want is maybe while you're setting this up, something going wrong and your car shooting off. But you also need to allow the front wheels to turn left and right at freely. Alright, so I'm going to pop a battery in now. While we're here guys, obviously, and I'm doing this, I want to thank each and every one of you. As I mentioned at the start of the video, we have it 6,000, I wish it was 6,000, 600 subscribers today. So really happy with that. And also, guys, the reason why I haven't been up doing videos at the moment, let me just show you. The Welsh weather at the moment is absolutely disgusting. Look at that. It's been raining for days, all right, and I'd love to be able to say I want to get out with the cars, but unfortunately it's just something I can't do. Now I'm going to strap this battery in, all right, you don't have to, but I just want it, I like to know I'm safe. So you're going to plug your car in guys, all right, plug your car in like so. Now, first thing we're going to do is the steering, all right? And I'll show you why. So what you want to do is grab your handset, like so. You want to go full right and full brake. I know it's a bit of a faff, as you can see, that I've got a hold in the full brake and full right. And then you press the on button on your Spectrum. And as you can see, that's now in setup mode. Ignore the fact the light's gone off, and we're going to turn the car on. All right, so the car is now on. Now as you can see, you've got this third channel down here. So you want to go full right. Alright, as you can see, like so. And if you can notice, it's an up and down button. Now watch this. See the wheels turning by themselves? Alright, and the transmitter is now flashing. So what we want is basically the reach of the servo. So that is fully to the right now, like so. So we want to go until those wheels just start cracking. So you can see them. There you go, by there. So that is my full. I want to press down, so that technically left, until my wheels just start cracking away, and that we know that that is the furthest point. Same rule applies when you go left. All right. So as you can see, I can now adjust it like so. So what we want to do is just set it up. As you can see, the wheels starting to move just ever so slightly. And that is my furthest point there. So what we've actually got now is full right, full left. So just to recap, let's turn it back off and I'll show you again. And then turn your transmitter off. So just to recap, full right, full brake, and then on. And as you see, the status light is flashing. Let go, the light will go off. Turn your car on. Let the ESC recognise the battery. So we're going to go full right now, as I mentioned. And then we want to set it, as you can see. There you go, and that's full right just about there. There. And then do the same this side. Like so. So let go now, full right and full left. Turn the car off, turn your transmitter off. Alright, always let the transmitter be the last point of contact. Turn the car off before you turn the transmitter off, alright? Okay, so that was your steering endpoints, okay? Now the easy one, guys, is very easy. It is actually setting up your calibration on your throttle, brake and neutral. Very simple to do this. So first of all, turn on your transmitter. All right, normal flashing red light, like so. What we want to do then is there's a set button there. As you can see, set button. We want to hold the set button down. All right, and then press on. So there's your set button. And keep holding. Right, so now that's in calibration mode. As you can see, light is flashing. So you want to press the set button once, so that it recognised it. Full acceleration, press it again. 2 beeps. Full brake. 2 beeps again. Right, as you can see, so we've now got full acceleration and full brake. Alright, now just to recap, guys, one more time for people just following along on the video. Turn your handset on, like so. Status light is solid. You want to hold the set button first, and then the power on button. Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding, until you get it. As you can see, the audible noise. It's now beeping. So that's actually set at neutral. Now one thing I forgot to mention here, guys, is make sure you've got your throttle set dead center on your trims, alright? Press once, it's beeped. You want your full acceleration, like so. Press it again. And then full brake, like so. And that's now recognised your inputs with your SLT, basically the furthest points in the SC. Right, okay. I hope, obviously, that video was easy enough to follow, guys. If you do have any questions, obviously you can, in the comments. What we're going to do now is dive up, and I'll talk to you from there, guys. So very easy, simple process to do. It gives you your furthest travel, so you're not overstretching your servo, left and right, and we've told the ESC our furthest acceleration, our neutral point and our brake. Very simple thing to do, and do this with all your Arrma cars, guys, because one, you'll get better performance from your ESC, and two, you're not going to end up breaking your servo as much. Right, I'm going to go up top and we'll go from there. Right guys, as I say, very simple process to do with your Arrma cars, and definitely worth doing. I mean, at the end of the day, you want to make sure you get the number one, the best performance you can out of your transmitter. As I mentioned, what I will say though is make sure that your throttle trim is set dead center, and that's your neutral position before starting the process. So obviously before you go through the calibration process, make sure your trim is set dead center. Like I say, I want to I'm greatly appreciative, I think that's the word, appreciative of each and every one of you. Massive thank you for obviously just supporting the channel, guys. Really do, well, it humbles me every time I actually see the figures go up, so thanks very much. I'm going to be doing a few more little videos like that, all right? I think it's going to help people. Now, just to let you know, guys, I have got a new truck coming tomorrow. I'm really excited. A lot of you have worked it out. I did put a little teaser on in the community post. Yes, it's an Outcast 4S, guys. I was very lucky to actually purchase this from Lee from Custom RC Upgrades. It was a bit of a shelf queen of his. Comes with a few little extras, and I'll show you in that video. I'm not going to spoil that surprise anyway. Tomorrow we will be doing the unboxing and the first thoughts on what I think of the car, and you're going to see loads and loads of content of that car, guys, over the next coming few weeks and going into the future. I'm going to just stop waffling and end the video. Make sure you check the box for more videos coming up, guys, and until next time, stay safe and stay awesome. See you later.